Well, guys, Mike and I we tried to go to the St. George Gorge, so I think that's what it's called. Not exactly where we wanted to end up. We wanted to end up down there.
That's closed up there.
That's closed up there, so we couldn't get up there. May open in the spring or something. Right now there's a bridge closed around here, so that might have something to do with it. But we decided, that's just a little falls there. It's before the dam is here. This is the dam, I guess.
Yeah, this is the dam.
And then in the summertime, it's kind of cool. If you turn it on for a second, look. You can sit here and have some lunch. You can sit here and have some lunch or whatever in the summertime. It's all covered, so even if it rains and stuff.
Yeah,
so
and
cool.
you can go down there too. Down there, you can walk all the way down there, but we just didn't.
We didn't.
Didn't bother. It looks like there's a footpath here too. I don't know if people go down there. I don't know if you're supposed to, but
I don't know. I just feel kind of weird going down there now.
But it looks like there's a walking path down there too.
Yeah, I know.
You could probably walk right out there and get a nice view of it.
I'd rather just wait for the summer.
But this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, but we'll be back in the summer for sure. That's the bridge that's closed now in St. George.
Yep.
And you got to go all the way around just to get right there to the store.
Yep.
You got to go back there, way back there. You got to do a detour back down the way and all the way around. Anybody who lives here knows what I'm talking about. And it's about a 10-minute detour or 5-minute detour. I don't know about 10. It's 5 minutes to get from right there to right there.
Anyway, so that's our little excursion for today. After going to the store and getting a few things, $111 later. Thank you, Trudeau.
Yeah, for half a dozen things.
Yeah, there's that. Anyway, until next time, peace. Out for a walk in New Brunswick, and lo and behold, look what we came across. Turkeys. There's, I think, 3 of them in there. You can kind of see them.
4 of them.
4?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a better spot. But they tend to run off, see? When I come up. Oh, there they are. Beautiful turkeys. And a pigeon down there too? Oh, that's funny. And look at the friend walking away. Oh, and the pigeon flew away too. And these are the kinds of things you see on your walk throughout St. Andrews, New Brunswick.
On you.
Do it. Holy crap, it works.
Come on.
Do it, please.
Come on, we're leaving.
No. Don't, please. Do it again. Go. Do it. Love, do it properly. Do it one more time properly.
I tell you.
Holy crap!
Hello.
Hello.
Here we are at the St. Andrews Blockhouse from 1812. This thing is still standing after 200 years or more. The guns are still up there. This guy's standing guard. He's been here for a while. Doesn't even look cold.
He looks unbothered.
Looks very much unbothered. And you got the view here. Go up to the cannons. Look at that view out there.
I really like this pollen. It's a pollinator monument or something. so it's protected, and you know, so that it can pollinate the bees and
I know,
you know, all that stuff, which is pretty cool because that's very important.
Oh, that's a garden right there. Yeah, that's what they're talking about, the pollination garden right there.
The pollination garden,
for the bees and stuff. That's awesome.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then you...
It's pretty cold today, but it's worth the cause.
It's worth coming out here.
Yeah, I always wanted to come down here and check this out since we came up here a few weeks ago.
We just saw a couple of deer over on the park over there. The park right across the way, right over there. It's a nice little park.
Yeah, it's and that's the little plaque.
Erected by Government of Canada plaque.
The West Point Blockhouse and Battery were erected by the townspeople of St. Andrews at the outbreak of the War of 1812.
Yeah, there you go. And these are the stars of the show. They were the ones who kept the place safe.
The cannons.
Keeping the harbor safe. Look at that view.
And what did you say, Mike? There was 8 people at each one?
8 people at each one. So that's 24 people
down here.
Down here, just to run these 3 cannons. Then this blockhouse had cannons in it. Oh, sorry. Let me zoom back out. The blockhouse had cannons in it. So, yeah, it was part of our history, and it's a shame that they had to put signs and telling people not to climb on these relics of the war. You know, people climbing on them to get pictures taken and stuff. But yeah, it's a beautiful place.
If you're ever in St. Andrews, make sure you come down.
Oh yeah, check it out. Yeah, it is pretty cool. You might even get to see a few deer across the way over there in that little park over there, St. Andrews Central Park. It's not a real big park, but it's a nice little place. Yeah, okay.